Welcome, guys. It's your coach Paul Christian. Yes, to another body transformation mindset coaching live call every Sunday. All right. How you doing? How you feeling today? You excited? Okay. Let us know in the comments. Okay, or in the community. Okay, how you feel today? You feel energized? Okay, feel strong? Yes, I hope so for you. So today we're gonna discuss and discover um, the second week of our body transformation 8 weeks journey. All right. And especially the focus of the second week is the renewal phase, the renewal week. Okay. Because after the first week, okay, of renewal detox, where we have cleansed our body, we um, renewed and reset our mind, okay, and restored our energy. All right. This 7 days. Now we are right now stepping into the second week of renewal um, and applying new habits, applying new healthy habits, okay, new behaviors, okay, new healthy behaviors who leads to our goal, to leads to more discipline, resilience, and strong mind. But also activate in the same time we're gonna activate our body this second week through workouts, especially to our body shaper workout sessions 3 times a week to build muscle, to burn fat, ignite the body. All right. Yes, to bring everything in alignment also with our spirit in peace, in balance. All right. Yes, that's the focus of this second week. Yes. All right. So let's go into that. I'm going to show you more details and deeper insights about that. If you if you like so far this intro and this topic, all right, about yes, renewal, building your mindset, your body into this perfect shape or form. Just invite somebody, bless somebody, okay, with this live stream, with this powerful session, okay. Invite your friend, your brother that you know, hey, he needs to get in shape. All right. So we are live. We are ready. Let's do it. Okay. All right. So, like I already did, like I already told you and spoke, you know, um, we are right now in the second week of our 8 week transmission journey. Okay. I'm doing that together with us. I as the coach, are doing that for myself. Okay. Okay. To build muscle, lean muscle, improve my health, okay, and to change and shift some my yes, some limiting negative issues, okay, to build more disciplines, more time management and structure in my life. That's my personal goal. But also doing that within that powerful community of like-minded um, individual, okay. Yeah, so um, yes, they are very excited. They are very powerful people, all right, who decide with us in faith. Sorry, we have a Facebook community, WhatsApp community, Instagram community, and they decide with us, okay, to go on this transformation, 8 week transformation journey with us, okay. Science at the beginning of May, and yes, we have experience of a lot of up and downs, a lot of even transformation physically already. We see some changes, okay, in the group. Um, 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 a part of us, okay, are starting right now, okay, with us, okay. And the other part is just keep pushing, keep going, keep training out, okay. Even mothers, okay, mothers who are so busy with work, with children, they are keep pushing, working every morning, eating healthy, okay, doing whatever they can. And that's why I love this community. I love this program, and it just helps you to discover your newness. Sorry, your new you. Discover new nutrition, new healthy behaviors, new positive mindset, new balance and peace between your soul, your spirit, and your body. That's why we are here. Anyway, what an intro. So now let's focus on today's topic. Like I told you, now in the second week we focus on renewal and building because in the first week we have um, cleanse our body, reset and renew our mind, okay, and restore our life as our energy, our life force, our original function of our organs, immune system, metabolic, okay, is right now. Now it is resetted, it is um, ready to be ignited, activated, and now in the second week we're gonna reprogram our mind, our body, okay, into his perfect shape. Okay. All right. I have my notes here to stay on track. So first of all, before we start with the more details about the second week of renewal, let me know first of all if you're a member or even joining our live right now here. Just let me know first of all, how was your first week of detox? Okay, how was your first week of detox? The first week of avoiding the so much sugar, salt, and all this industrial productive products. Okay, how was your experience about that? All right, let me know in the comments. You can write it down. Okay, in your notes. Okay, in your daily journal notes. Okay, in your program. Um, yes. Hmm. What was your physical and mental change? Yes, what physical and mental change that you have already experienced and seen? Okay, maybe you lost 5 or 10 kilos. All right, so even in the first week, that's possible. Yes, um, yes, or maybe you just feel right now more energized, more inspiration, more creativity. Let me know how you feel. I wonder. All right. Yes. Okay. What was your biggest challenge for the first week? Okay. Write it down, reflect on it. Okay. And then the next question is, what insights did you gain and experience? Okay. By following this new nutrition plan. Okay. Trying new specific recipes and new healthy behavior, like waking up in the morning with a gratitude prayer. Um, try new ways of, yes, new ways to recover your body, and try new ways to take breath, take fresh breath, sunlight, and all this stuff. What was your experience to by doing this new stuff? Let me know. Okay. Yes. And after resetting now and detoxing your body and your mind, what was your major reflection and part that you discover that you need to change? Which habits, which negative thoughts, which maybe for me sleeping too late, waking up at the early morning, Yes. Okay. What was your part? Okay. What was your takeaway that you have marked? All right. And now, which positive action steps will you apply right now to improve, to go to the next level? Okay, in your health, in your mind, in your active physical life. Okay. And what is your target? Yes. What is your target date to achieve this new improvement? Okay. This new health goal, this new fitness goal, or mindset change goal. Okay, maybe you just want to apply more um, discipline. Okay, to stay on track, do what you say and say what you are and all this stuff. Okay, write the date, say to next week. Okay, I will see the improvement. Okay, straight and pure. Okay, that's okay. Let's move on to the next part. So, okay, now concerning your nutrition. Okay, maybe you wonder how you're supposed to eat right now in the second week in compared to the first detox week. It's very simple. First of all, you can now add more food into your plate. All right. More food, it means especially more carbs. Let's say, and if your goal is to build muscle, like for me, you can add more carbs, like sweet potatoes, rice, um, what else? Vegetables, all the stuff in your plate, two fish, okay? And protein like beans, lentils, um, beef or chicken. It's up to you. Maybe you're vegan or all eater. You can do two of your hand plates, okay? Let's say around about 100 grams, okay, per meal, 200 grams of carbs, and two dumps, okay, of olive oil, avocado, just healthy omega, full of omega-3 fats, okay? Yes, 2 thumbs or spoon, right? Easy. With a salad, mix it, yes, okay? All right, very simple. Just add more carbs, more protein, but stay low with your fat, yes, fat level, all right? And that's your meal, okay? Eat 3 or 4 times a day. But for those who say, hey, I want to lose fat, lose weight a little bit, come on, I don't like what I see or what I feel here, this belly, it must go finally this year. So what you can do is just um, keep on eating as much as you can, plant-based, so vegetables, fruits, and all the stuff. Um, keep the carbs low, okay? If you're a man or woman, for example, a woman can do one feast of carbs, potatoes, rice, whatever, and a whole feed, okay? A whole feast, okay? Less than 100, yes, 100 gram, okay? Okay? And then protein, you can just continue to add more proteins, that's good, and lower your fats that you eat, like in milk, cheese, all this stuff has so much fat, okay? Even coconut oil, be careful with that. It's a lot, it is filled with so much unhealthy, yeah, not good fats, okay, let's say like that, even though it's healthy for other reasons, for detox, for cleansing, but yes, be careful with that, okay? Lower your carbs, add new proteins, meats, more variation. Eat a lot of fruits during the day. Okay, low fat that you can have little calorie deficit. All right, to yes, burn more fats and lose weight. Okay, and especially we're gonna add the workout session into that. For example, every Monday we have our grow muscle grow workout. Every Wednesday we have our body shape workout, and every Friday our muscle grow again. Okay, through this combination of this new improvement of and new improvement and bringing variety in your in health, sorry, nutrition, and with the workout, you're gonna see you're gonna build more effect. You're gonna build more effective muscle. Okay, healthy, fit muscle, fit body, confident body, and also at the same time lose fat, lose weight, and build muscle, build confidence. All right, and this plan we're gonna follow. We're gonna follow together between the second until the 7th week. Okay, and each and every week, we're going to improve and progress with more repetition, more workout challenge, more intense, okay, step by step, and bring some new recipes, even some dessert, even some tasty dessert, okay. I know you want your chocolate, I know you want your cakes and all the stuff, but we can replace it week to week to replace it with healthy chocolate and healthy dessert, healthy cakes with fruits, dates, and in a healthy way. You know, I have so much recipes, even with strawberries, nuts, and dates, and a little bit of dark chocolate. You can make a good dessert and that you deserve to enjoy during the day. All right, and after a special long day. Okay, even that for that we have a solution. Don't worry. Okay, let us move on. Yes. Concerning now the workout part, okay, to activate the body, ignite the body to build muscle, all right, and lose weight and lose fat. So, like I say, we're gonna meet every Monday to a live call workout session, muscle grow. Okay, it looks like that. We do we do 3 rounds, okay, of a circuit workout. Okay, circuit hit workout, 3 rounds, and per round we have 4 exercises. Okay, and per exercise we do 40 seconds of work. For example, what we have here, yes, after warming up for sure, we have squats, okay, push up, jumping jacks, all right, and some crunches, okay, to shape your abs. So you do per exercise 40-second work, and then second 20 seconds of break between the exercise, and then you move on till you have four exercise is 1 round, and then between the big rounds, sorry, between the rounds you have a big break of 1 to 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, okay, Depending on your fitness level, you can adapt it, and then you move on towards the second round, third round, fourth round. Okay. For the first week, I would advise you to do 3 rounds of that, and then second week, yes, and then the following weeks till the 7 week progress with 1 round more for every week. Okay, 1 round more for every week. Okay, very simple. And then we have also our body shape workout. Okay, sorry, before I move on, this muscle grow. Okay, circuit heat workout. This is a circuit heat workout. You can do it on time or with repetitions. Okay, so let me show you when you do let's say between 10 or 15 repetitions instead of time. All right. Okay. Now we also have our body. Yes, our body shaper. Sorry, our body shaper workout time. I just have to control the time. That's why I set my timer. We also have our body shaper workout every Wednesday, like I told you. All right. Then we're gonna do a RMA. Sorry, a RM. Come on, bro. A AME okay, as much repetition, as much rounds as possible. All right, that's the workout challenge of this body shape workout, and it looks like that. It looks very similar to the other, but this workout is more focused on burning fat, losing weight, okay, and shaping your abs, okay, your six pack to bring it out for the summer, for your bikini shape that you want to have, yes, that you desire. All right, so we start here with a warm up, 5 minutes, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, okay, and then we move on to, for example, squats and boxing. Squat and boxing, okay, we do 15 repetitions, okay, and then we we uh, we straight we straight move on to the next exercise, but you can decide how much rest you need between the exercises. We do 4 exercises. You can decide how much rest you need. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, up to you. But the goal is to do as many rounds as possible because when you do 4 rounds per 4 exercise, and per exercise you have 15 repetitions, it's 1 round. And then you can decide, hey, I go straight to the next round or take 30-second break, 1 minute, whatever. But the goal is to do as many rounds as possible. Okay? And then I'm gonna declare you as the winner of this workout challenge. Like I said, we start with squats and boxing, 50 repetition, and then we do some sit-ups with rotation for the abs, okay? 15 repetition, and then we do some jumping jacks. Sorry, jumping jacks, okay, or skippings like that. I would like to show you that, but anyway, I will share with you some workout videos, okay? Now in my YouTube channel, okay? Just comment in the comments, hey, let's work out together, and I will send you that. All right? Yes. And at the end, we do some mountain climbers, okay, to activate the abs. 50 repetition. That's 1 round. Then you can continue till you have um, as much rounds as possible in 10 minutes. That's the goal. It's just 10 minutes all out workout to do as many rounds as possible. After that, you can rest, or you say, hey, no, I want to improve my fitness level. I do another 10 minutes. All right? It's up to you. The goal is how you can progress here is for week to week till the 8th week. Okay, you can say I do 1 more round. I set my goal to do 1 more round. Next week, 1 more round in 10 minutes. Next week, two 10 minutes. 1 more round. Just push yourself to the limits. Push yourself above what you think that you can do or not. What you think that you're capable of. It is more inside of you. All right. Release your full potential. It's your time. Okay. Now let's move on. The whole workout program, I will you're also going to see that in your body transformation 8 weeks journey program. Everything is written. You can even journal and write down your feedback and your end result of your workouts. Okay, if you're interested to that, I have more questions to that. Just send me a message. I will send you um, more information. Okay, now we move on to our now the mind part. Okay, how We build now, activate now, and renew the mind in the second week. Very, very simple. Okay? Okay. And through our biblical mindset transformation coaching, all right? But yes, very simple. Mm, sorry. Okay, let me go back. Okay. So why this biblical mindset transformation? All right, very simple. Our vision and mission is to help you, okay, to find your true identity and live in your whole personality. That's my main goal for you, my main vision. You can walk in wholeness, okay, not only look good after 8 weeks, not only eat healthier, okay, have a new apply new healthy behavior and lifestyle, okay, but also um, you are going to be renewed in your mind, new, positive, strong mindset of more discipline and walk in your true identity and personality that God has created in you to bring your spirit, your body, and your mind in alignment, in wholeness, to walk in your whole personality. That's the goal. All right, let us move on. Yes, all right. Through this journey, okay, we're gonna explore personal development, okay, and mindset renewal through biblical principles, okay. Something different, something new. Get ready for that transformation, mindset transformation, and shift that you are seeking. Here's your answer. You will discover a deep truth, okay, about the mind of Christ, okay, and learn how to apply, apply it as your lifestyle, okay. You will identify your thoughts, your negative thoughts. You will um, uproot them, change them, shift them to God's truth, and then step into your truth and renew it. Okay. And then next step will be, yes, sorry, like I said, step into your truth, facing your truth, standing in your new truth, and walk in your whole personality. Live out your new you. All right. Through that, you will build confidence, discipline, and sound mind. Okay, from a faith-based sorry perspective. That's the goal. Okay, and our focus growth area through this mindset um, transformation coaching is very simple to give you more discipline, more confidence, more sound, peaceful mind, integrity, and resilience. It's very important virtues and characteristics, okay, to walk in wholeness in your true you, okay, in your beautiful, wonderfully made person and character, okay, and personality that God has created in you, all right. No more hiding, okay, wonderful woman, no more hiding. It's time to share your beauty because God says, beautiful ashes I give you, all right. So it's time to rise. It's time to rediscover your true beauty, your true inner values. All right, that's why we do that. So, um, yes, okay. No, it's from insurance definition. Okay, all right. Okay, let me see which next topic is more important. Yes. First of all, did you ever thought about why you think the way you think? Where this, where does this thought, this negative um lies. Yes, where this lies, negative thoughts started, okay, and why I am behaving like I'm behaving, and then finding myself moving in circle all these years. Okay, let me give you the answer to that. Okay, how we how we go to this process of discovering and renewing is very simple. In the first week, okay, we apply. Yes, we discover the first. Sorry, we apply the first um topic, sorry, the first strategy, who is identify the lies in your mind. Identify the lies in your mind and in your life. Okay, for example, and the word of God says through that, yes, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. All right. For example, maybe you are struggling and dealing with thoughts of I am not enough. Be honest with yourself. I am not enough. Maybe you're hearing constantly, okay, and you say to yourself, I cannot do it. I cannot go to this work, do this workout. I cannot eat all the time so healthy with vegetables, with fruits. It is I cannot do it. It is too much. It is too much to live like that. It's too much to do this and this. Okay, maybe that's your issue. Or maybe your issue is I'm afraid to do this. I'm afraid to um to take this new job opportunity. I'm afraid to try new things. Okay, try. Yes, I'm afraid. Okay, to say yes to this opportunity. Maybe I'm afraid if maybe if I cannot accomplish it. So I rather not start. Maybe it's that. Maybe you're dealing with fear. Okay, fear of the future, fear of financial um, financial issues. Okay, fear of yes, whatever it is, you are blocking you to rise in your full potential. Okay, and improve your mental well-being. Okay, or maybe it is yes, I have too much stress. I have no time. All this, these are all lies from the people of hell. They're all lies. Who's not? Who didn't start with you? Okay. Or the last part, a very famous one is it is well, it is okay to avoid. Okay, it is not well. You're just covering and hiding the truth under comfortable lies. Okay, so leave it, destroy this lie. Okay, and how you can do that? Let me show you that. Just a moment, please. This Anel, this answer struggle. What's the worship is name? Anyway, let's move on. How you gonna do it? Okay, first of all, through your self-reflection journal. Okay, okay, it is a PDF. Okay, that you can write down um, where this thought started. First of all, reflect on that. Go back deep into your past, deep into your soul. Okay, into your inner child, and be honest. Okay, you can do it for the whole week. Okay, especially when you start your detox week, it's a good point to start, or even after that, say, after this week, the next second till the fifth week. Okay, just take 4 weeks, in, in total 4 weeks to do this reflection journal every week or every day. Okay, reflect on where these thoughts or behaviors started that you are constantly hearing and doing, and you okay, and you can identify the origin into these four categories. Identify the origin of that thought or behavior into these four categories. For example, maybe it started from a childhood experience, or maybe it started from a spiritual um, perspe- uh, point for spiritual um, experience. Okay, through a covenant who was made, the evil covenant was made, generational curse who was passed on to your generation, or whatever agreement, whatever happened in the spiritual realm, just identify if it started there. Or maybe it's just by biologically origin. Maybe you inherit this diabetes from your father or your mother's side. Maybe you inherit this um, issue with um, gaining so much fat and weight so fast. Okay, okay, or this hard posture, hard and disease, sickness, hard blood problem, blood issue, whatever it is. Maybe it is just passed on from generation to generation. Okay, in my case, di- um, it was diabetes. Okay, it was diabetes or yes, sorry, it was diabetes. Okay, for my father and grandpa side. but God, thank God, it never reached to my generation, or let's say to my body. All right, because I fight that. Let's say I fought that through healthy lifestyle, eating God's natural recipes, God's natural food who gives life. Okay, and working out, stay active, be positive. Or maybe the origin is just circumstance. Okay, maybe just circumstance has keep you in this addiction. Okay, maybe your five friends, the where you work. Okay, they are influencing you negatively all these years, but you never recognize that to keep drinking alcohol, smoking cigarette. Okay, you don't you wanna stop that. Honestly, I know that you are fighting to do that, but you don't know how. You don't know why you keep doing that. So that's why. Okay, maybe it's just a circumstance problem. You have to change your friends, the environment, even your job. Okay, even your partner. Yes, be honest with yourself. Even your partner, if you don't support you to walk in your true purpose, walk in your calling, I mean, to develop your mind. Okay, to release your best potential. So therefore, he's maybe not the right partner or not the right person right now to to rely on, to focus on, to help you. All right. So shut down, focus, and search for another perspective and role model. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. So now, how you can now destroy these lies? Okay. Very simple. Or destroy these negative thoughts. Okay. So first of all, these powerful I am thoughts can destroy you or shape you or build you. Okay. So be very careful of what follows and comes out of your mouth after I am strong or I am dumb. I am not enough. Or I can do it. I'm blessed or I don't know. Maybe okay. Be careful to what you are listening to. The word of God is true, okay, or to negative people, negative um opinions from other people. Therefore, how to let go? Simple. Accept your temporary truth and forgive yourself and other people who hurt you, who brought you here, who are responsible for that. Okay? It never starts with you, but it can end with you now. Okay? And you can be a change for your generation, a change in your family. It can be the seed of change in your family and change your life now. All right? Because now you know the truth and the truth has set you free. And then let go and let God show you a new pathway to this new journey, new thinking, new feeling, new joy, new peace. Okay. Okay, let us move on. Okay. So I'm gonna give you right now some little homework for you. Okay. To do that in this second week or whatever week you are. Okay. And first, yes, second or third week. Okay. To do a self-reflection, self-discovery um, notes or journal, okay, every day, and especially do also a review of end of the week. How you do that? Very simple. First of all, the left side, identify the lies and the negative thoughts, and then maybe I'm afraid I cannot do it, or I'm not enough. And then on the right side, okay, um, categorize it into the right origin, okay, childhood experience, spiritual, or it started um, um, it comes from my circumstance. Categorize them, and then the next step will be yes, how to change this style from where it started, from the origin where it started, to shift the environment or the circumstance, or forgive whatever happens in your childhood, okay, and from them, from from this new foundation and perspective now, we're gonna build new thoughts, new experience, new behavior positively with the Word of God in the following weeks. All right. And let me end, yes, with the God's truth about your true identity. Okay. because only that can transform you, heal you, and renew you. Okay, it's your true personal identity. All right. So God says, okay, about the true about your true identity in Genesis 1:26. All right, He says, when God says, let us make mankind in our image. He has created you in His wonderful, glorious image. So you're already perfected inside, no matter how you look outside. Okay, let us make mankind in our image and in our likeness. You are like God. You have His nature, His breath, His vitality, life force in Him or in you. All right. So that they may rule over the fish. You have the power to rule and okay and control your circumstance. Okay, the fish, the sea, the bird, the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, over all the creature that moves along the ground. All right, you have the power to rule, domain, and multiply. Okay, when you read further in 27, you have all this power. Okay, so with that knowledge, with that power now, okay, transform your circumstance. Okay, transform its circumstance, control your biological health issue by applying your healthy behavior. For example, in this your case, spiritual domain. Okay, seek the Lord for help. He will lead you through fasting and prayer, whatever it needs to get delivered and mentally, childhood. Yes, anyway, I go too deep. Anyway, you have the power to rule, domain, and multiply. And you're made in God's image and likeness through His word. And He also said that you are perfect in Psalm 130. 130. Anyway, I don't know. Remember, He said also that you are wonderfully and perfectly made. Okay, so you're already complete. You just have to release this wholeness, completeness, your inner beauty out. And that's why we're going to go together to this process to rediscover that, to release that. Okay? So next video we will talk exactly about that, how to now apply new thoughts, new behavior. We'll talk about discovering the truth and applying the 4 levels of renewal. Okay? To renew, to renew in the area of your spirit, and area of your mind, area of your body, and your circumstance now. Okay? Yes. According to the word in Romans 12:2, do, do not be conformed no more by the patterns, okay, of this world, hmm but be transformed by the renewing of your mind and soul, all right, and body. Yes, that will be the next topics that we're going to discuss. Um, yes, like I told you, as your own homework for your own good, your own improvement, write down your discovery journal. Write down the negative things, positive things, where you want to improve, what you need to change, which behavior, which thoughts. Okay. And then, yes. All right. Next week, I will show you the little deeper strategies like declaration, fruits of the spirit, and how to do it or how I did it. Okay. 2 years, 2 till 5 years ago. All right. So stay tuned. See you in our next live call like every Monday workout session together. Every Wednesday live call about nutrition, new recipes to try new um healthy, okay, life giving recipes from the Lord, from the Bible Himself. And then every Sunday, next Sunday, see in our mindset as biblical mindset transformation call. All right, I'm excited for that. I hope you too. Stay faithful, stay healthy. Your coach, Paul Christian. Bye bye.